0, 1. Let's get started.
So I'm about to go on my run today. I'm not really sure what this run is going to hold for me or what, if any, vlogging I'm going to do. I don't know how many of you know, but I grew up in Canton, Massachusetts. I graduated from Canton High School. I've been spending a lot of time lately thinking about what's going on in the national media and what happened there and the people involved. I can't really wrap my head around it. I go out to my kids' sporting events. I don't even live there anymore. People recognize me and they're also from Canton and they immediately start talking about it. And it's unbelievable. So I don't know what this vlog is gonna hold. I don't know how often I'll check in, but I want everyone to know that it's kind of what I'm thinking about today. So we'll see. Anyway. Okay, I'm 1 mile in. I guess I'll do some videos while I'm running today. Why not? It is so humid. I am sweating profusely, but it's not evaporating. So I'm having a little trouble with my breath because it's hard to get my body to cool down. It's my body temperature because of the humidity. So that's my biggest struggle right now. I ran a pretty good first mile, but again, it's all downhill. So take that for what it's worth. Public service announcement here. When you're running or walking on a road, please do it facing traffic. There's a runner up ahead of me, running on the other side of the road with traffic behind her. It's really not safe, folks. Probably not safe to be videoing while I'm running either, but at the very least, run facing traffic so you can see what's going on. All right, gonna finish this last downhill before I head out.
1. Let's get started.
All right, just finished 2 miles, got up the biggest hill. So funny story. So I drive a Jeep. Among many things, one of the things I love about being a Jeep driver is the Jeep wave, right? So for those of you who don't know, when you're driving your Jeep and someone's coming past you and they're driving a Jeep, you just give like a little Jeep wave. Whenever I'm running and a Jeep passes me, I instinctually want to wave. And I have to catch myself because I'm like, these people are gonna think I'm an idiot. Like, I'm not in my Jeep. So if I wave at them, they're gonna be like, who's this broad waving at me and why? So I just had 3 Jeeps pass me. And each time I was like, oh, I gotta wait. No, I can't wait. So there's that. And by the way, it's humid and I'm sweaty. So there's that. All right, just finished 3 miles. Finished the downhill, trying to recover a little. Had to take the sunglasses off because with the humidity, they kept fogging up with my breath and the cool air. And I was feeling more claustrophobic, so had to ditch those. Then I was realizing I have a 10K road race in under a month. I haven't really been thinking about that. Whatever. For me, it'll be about just finishing it. Definitely not in road race shape, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So I was thinking about that, but about, I don't know, 1.5, just under 2 left.
1.
People looking at me funny. All right, so I'm walking. You know, one of the things that's really hard as a runner is to come to a decision mid-run that you need to stop and walk. I've gotten better about it because I'm only competing with myself. And I would say, like, who's gonna know? But obviously y'all are gonna know. But that's the thing. You can never have too much pride. You always gotta have humility, no matter what you're doing. You see all these videos where, like, people are at the end of their runs. Or they're like, a half marathon. I feel like I could run another one. Like, average people don't say that. I stopped at like 3 3/4, so my idea is if I walk to 4 and then finish strong the last mile, whatever, that's a win. So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. The humidity, I know I've said it a couple times already, but it is killing me. Totally unexpected, and here comes the sun. All right, so I finished my 5 miles, just a little way down the road from where I live, so I'm walking home. So a couple thoughts. I'm really upset at my watch because I walked a little bit, that 1/4 mile, and I told you that my goal was to give it a good go that last mile. I was cruising that last mile, feel awesome about the last mile, and my watch says that my performance was poor. So, hey watch, you get out here and do this. How about that, right? Anyway, I hate when that happens. It's like, I feel like my technology's bullying me. Whatever, I can't worry about that. As I said when I was walking, I gotta let go of the pride, right? I feel good. I got out here in the humidity and did it, so that's that. I got a lot of questions about this little gadget right here. So I'm gonna talk about that for a second. That's a Noxgear 39G wireless speaker. It's magnetic. So here, let me see if I can, here we go. So, see, here's the magnet there, and there's like a little clip right there. Just so I can clip it on. You can also just clip it like this if you want, if what you're wearing is too thick for the magnet to go through, but it's awesome. It's really good for road safety. I would highly recommend it for anybody who runs. You know, I've occasionally run with AirPods. It sort of depends what I'm listening to, but it's really dangerous because it takes away your awareness, your road awareness. And so, yeah, I'm not trying to be sexist here by any means, but as a young female runner, I want to have a sense of everything that's going on around me. And this little gadget here, pretty cheap. I'll put the link in the comments as well. I suggest getting it. And as always, with all the vlogs, if you got questions, reach out and ask me. Get out there, take the risk, because about what if it turns out right, not what if it goes wrong. Here's to another day working from home.